Welcome back to Vlog 3.
If you don't know us already, we're Harry and Nikki, and last month we finished our 17-seater minibus campervan conversion in order to take it across Europe this summer.
In this vlog, we explored the two biggest cities in Portugal.
We were amazed by the landmarks of Lisbon, partied in Porto, and adventured through the historic town of Aviero.
Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. Now let's get on with the video.
Alright.
Where are we?
Rocked up at the sports bar for the England game.
Yeah.
Met some English boys at the campsite we're at, so they're going to join us in a minute.
Where are we though?
We're at, do we know where we are? Alright, we are in Porto. We are at a sports bar because it's England Croatia. What a game, what a time to be alive. Mason Mount to score first, calling it now. But yeah, go on England.
It's exciting.
¡Móntala, coño!
Baby, I'm outside, been thinking about you all night, been thinking it ain't right if you and me only see us in our dreams. I'm outside, been thinking about you all night, been thinking it ain't right.
Hola. You calling?
Alright, so, a lot to fill you in on, guys. We were in Porto, everything was going smooth, we were thinking we're going to get a load of content for you guys. We ended up only getting a little bit, as you might have seen. However, our inverter kind of went boom. It didn't go boom in a melodramatic way.
Yeah, it didn't, don't worry. Don't worry, Mum and Dad.
Mum and Dad, don't worry about us. The fuses basically blew on it. So we took the inverter apart, Krieger inverter, thinking we could just replace the fuses because that's what it says. They're just like the little two-prong fuses. Turns out they've super glued them down, so we couldn't replace them. So
which is so bad.
fuck you, Krieger. So yeah, we're going to email them at some point and probably complain and try to get our money back.
Yeah.
But we've just had to go spend 120 euros on some black market inverter, but you can't buy them anywhere around here, so it's basically like a Facebook Marketplace equivalent. Some guy just came, helped us install it, checked it was all working before he left.
He was really nice, wasn't he?
Buon appetito. Yeah, it's he was really nice.
And it's working perfectly.
It's working.
The only thing is it only has one plug socket and we need two for our fridge and our normal sockets, so...
Yeah, we need two, so we're going to go try find an adapter now for one socket to two socket in this electric shop he recommended us. But then we will explore Aviero and show you. We're going to show you guys around Aviero this afternoon probably, or tomorrow morning, because we're going to stay here overnight on our way to Lisbon. It looks like a really nice old town, so we will show you around that in a bit.
Cool.
But first of all, we had to find our park up for the night, which was a free park up in the centre of Aviero. It had water refill supplies and was right next to the train station, and it felt extremely safe. Now for exploring Aviero.
I'm still here, don't know what for. You know that I've been waiting all night. I can't get used to letting you go. I hope you know that I don't want to go nowhere, cause I need you in my life. Oh, I need you by my side, yeah. We can go somewhere to be alone on our own. If you want, I can show you just how much I need
Hola,
you
and welcome to this beautiful salt bath we have stumbled across. We ended up just finding it about an hour ago online. We'll put the name up on the screen for now for you guys, if you guys did want to visit here yourself. But yeah, we're about to get a little €5 tour each of the salt baths and how they make the salt in this place. But yeah, behind me there's a lovely little bit of water that we're probably going to go swimming in a bit as well after we have our tour. So €5 each, bit of a bargain.
Looks like a little beach as well, doesn't it?
Little playa.
Can't believe we found it.
Amazing. Okay guys, so we just got back from the lovely little salt factory place we went to, little farm. We actually bought some of this from the souvenir shop. It was just €1, which is like freshly made rock salt, which looks awesome. So we're going to try cook with that tonight. And we also got some salt plants that you might have seen us put in the little backpack. But yeah, unfortunately our camera died at the end, so we couldn't get us like exfoliating with the salt or anything like that. But yeah, it was awesome. So we're going to go to the supermarket now, buy some stuff for dinner, and come back and hopefully cook it with some of this fresh salt stuff. So we'll take you along with us.
we're just about to start making dinner now. We just went to the shops and we got ourselves some steak. It runs out today, so it's reduced to like €2.66. We've got 3, I don't know what type it is. Looks pretty good though. And then we're gonna have it with mozzarella and tomato and a bit of salad. And oh yeah, and we're gonna use some of this stuff that we got at the salt baths.
Nikki stole it in her backpack.
No, no I didn't.
Nick, shh, put them in your bag.
But we're gonna see if this flavours it.
And some of our rock salt that we bought from the shop.
Pepper. You can't not have pepper on steak.
So we're going to whip some of that up now and munchy munch.
Yeah.
Deliciosa.
Bit nice. So it is now the morning, we're still in Aviero. We've just taken a little trip down to a little town. We're in a little cafe now, we've got little cappuccinos, with a little pastry. They've got amazing like sweet treats behind me. And we're just going to have a little mooch today and then probably head over to Lisbon tonight and start some new adventures there because we've kind of done this town now, haven't we?
Yeah, go get some sick footage in Lisbon and try to get that up in time for the vlog.
It's a bit overcast though, it's meant to be storming the whole of the next week, so we'll try our very best.
We'll try our best to get some good footage.
So we're just getting our van ready. We just got ourselves some free water, which is provided by the free car park that we're in, which is really good. Gonna get heavy. We basically just need to batten the hatches and get on the road for our 2.5-hour journey to Lisbon.
So we will see you in Lisbona.
See you in Lisbona. Hola!
So we've just arrived at our little park night for the evening. Because while camping's banned in Portugal, they've made loads of these like free park ups with a lovely view, to be fair, the little town we're in and the nice palace next door. So we're going to stay here for the night. We're going to go have a little look around now.
Go for a wee.
Go for a wee, find somewhere to have a wee, and then we will be exploring Lisbon tomorrow, which is just really easily accessible because there's a bus stop right here, so ideal.
Wait, what is that, babe?
This?
Yeah.
It's my own.
What, it's your palace?
It's my palace, yeah, it's named after me.
King Harry?
King Harry.
And Queen Nikki?
Yeah, no, I'm joking, we don't actually know what it is. We haven't got that much culture yet. We might go read the sign or something.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so we've got some big news. We've got a new companion with us. There's now 3 of us travelling across Europe. Jorge the Great.
What's his name?
Not to be melodramatic about it, but he's pretty fucking handsome.
He's so handsome. And he's a really good storyteller, isn't he?
Oh, baby, tell some fucking stories. Jorge's hilarious.
He really is.
Anyway, I might have to carry Jorge around Lisbon tomorrow just for, you know, for culture.
For the culture.
Show them the world a little bit.
Show on your friend about. So, if you're not aware or haven't seen our Instagram story like a couple of days ago, our solar shower got nicked at our park up when we were watching the England versus Croatia game. So now we're going to have to shower with a bucket at the local park up and see what happens.
So wish us luck.
So yeah, you'll see how it goes.
Like you used to call me daddy. I could love you good, yeah.
More consistent. More consistent. Babe, I need it more consistent. Less like, what's that? Obviously more consistent.
But who's counting? Leave me yawning. But who's counting? Come on. Give it up right now. 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 A generation saying that's so brave. Gemini. you. Hey, yeah. I try to reason I'm Aquarius rising, but you've already gone and made up your mind. Share a dessert, yeah.
Right, shout out to Jackie and Jason for giving us this bucket. What a lovely shower that was. I don't think they thought we were going to shower in it, but you know.
No, we didn't.
Content either way.
Give it up right now. Give it up right now.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What are we doing right now, babe?
We have had a bit of a lazy morning because we woke up and it was raining. So we are having some scrambly wambly and some beans. And
Yum.
then we're going to head into Lisbon, I think, as soon as the rain stops.
I know you said it in the heat of the moment, but did you say what you mean? Yeah. Your face turned right red.
Thoughts so far on Lisbon?
Welcome to Lisbon. Yeah, it's nice. It's quite a lot like London.
It is, just like London.
It's a bit like it's a very different London. It's crazy because the multiculturalism here is so much more than anywhere else we've seen in Portugal. Like, there's so many different types of people.
Yeah.
It's just really nice to see. It's really refreshing. But yeah, we're just going to keep exploring, see what's going on.
Go.
Think I could hear your heart beating out your chest, and your sweat and your palms just won't rest for a second.
Okay guys, so I'm going to bring you 3 fun facts about Lisbon. So behind me is the Sanctuary of Christ, which is based on Christ the Redeemer that you probably know from Rio de Janeiro. This was built in 1959 and it was to show Portugal's gratitude towards their religion for not getting involved in World War II and for thanking their God for not involving them in World War II. Very interesting. On the left of that, there's a bridge that looks a bit like the bridge in San Fran.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
Awesome.
Take it back, but it's too late 'cause you said it. I hope you meant it. Don't be embarrassed, no.
So right behind me is the Santa Justa lift, and it was finished in 1902 by a man called Mesnier.
No, Raul
Mesnier du Ponsard, and he was actually an understudy of Mr. Gustave Eiffel, who obviously was the designer of the Eiffel Tower in Paris.
So it's quite romantic.
So it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? A beautiful thing in Portugal and a beautiful thing in Paris, and they have the similar designers.
You know, same thing, innit?
That's what I was thinking.
I know this feelings are new. Oh baby, even though I'm playing it cool, here's the truth. I feel how you do, and I love you too.
So it turns out Lisbon's quite expensive because it's quite touristy. So we went to get 2 cappuccinos, €7 a square, so save a bit of money. We've only got 2 little baguettes in the bakery, €1 overall for 2 little baguettes.
Nice.
But yeah, we brought some alioli with us, so we're going to have a bit of alioli and baguette, sat on a nice little grassy bit looking over the river.
Nice.
This way you just don't know if.
Another fun fact is that actually Lisbon was completely destroyed in 1755 when there was a huge earthquake. Apparently you can see some of the effects of the earthquake even now in some of the building and the landscapes, which is crazy. I don't know why I'm saying this in front of him, because it's nothing to do with him.
But he's quite pretty.
But yeah, it's a nice place to do it.
So behind me is the Arc de Rue Augusta, which is a stone arc, as you can see, and it was actually built just after the 1755 to commemorate the reconstruction of Lisbon after the earthquake. So the thing behind me does actually have relevance to what I'm saying. Congratulations.
Yeah. Had a suspicion, I was secretly hoping that we were on the same page. 'Cause you just.
So thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video.
If you want to see more of our journey, then make sure to follow us on Instagram at The Vanbitious Project.
And make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell button so you don't miss out on our next vlog.
So, we'll see you next week.
Embarrassed, no.